Hello friends, welcome to my channel CM's Biology. In my previous video tutorial, we have discussed about the pharynx and its different parts. So this video tutorial is going to be very special because till the end of this video, we will learn what is Waldeur's ring and what are the different types of tonsils present in our body. So let's start this video and learn about tonsil. So today we will learn about Waldeur's ring, the different types of tonsils present in our body. So this is the structure of pharynx, and the tonsil, remember, is present in the pharynx, in the nasopharynx and oropharynx area. Okay, so let's learn about the tonsils. Clear? So tonsils are the phagocytic cells. These are the phagocytic cells, which are the lymphatic, which are also the lymphatic cells. So they kill the incoming bacteria and pathogen. They kills incoming pathogens by phagocytic activity. So what is phagocytic activity? The cells present in the tonsil, the lymphatic cell, the mass of lymphatic cells help in engulfing, they engulf the foreign body or pathogen or the pathogen by phagocytic activity. They kill it by eating it, by engulfing it inside. Clear? So they produce phagocytic lymphocytes. They produce phagocytic lymphocytes that kills pathogens or the harmful bacteria. They kill harmful bacteria and pathogen. Clear? And tonsils are called the guards of body. They are the guards of body against pathogens. Clear? So they guards our body against different pathogens. So these are the immune cells, remember. They are the immune cells, and the immune cells produce antibody, and these antibodies kills bacteria or pathogens. So the pathogens that attack our body through the nose and mouth are killed or captured by the immune cells of the tonsils, and they kill them, inactivate them, and saves our body from the attack of different pathogens or harmful bacteria. Clear? Now we will go for the important term, the arrangement of the tonsils or the immune cells. They are arranged, how they are arranged, and where they are present. Their arrangement forms a ring-like structure which is known as Waldeur's ring. Remember, Waldeur's ring is the ring-like structure formed by the different immune cells or the lymphatic cells or the tonsils. The Waldeur's ring is formed by lymphatic cells of the pharynx. So the lymphatic cells present in the pharynx and oral cavity are arranged. Pharynx and oral cavity are arranged in a ring-like fashion, a ring-like structure. They form a ring-like structure which is known as the Waldeur's ring. Clear? So the Waldeur's ring is formed by the lymphatic cells of pharynx and oral cavity. Clear? So next, this Waldeur's ring is a lymphatic ring. It is also called Waldeur's lymphatic ring. Okay, because this ring is formed by the lymphatic cells. Clear? So this ring is present here in this area between the nasopharynx and oropharynx. In this area the ring is present. So I will draw a diagram to show this ring and how the different types of tonsil, different types of lymphatic cells are arranged in this region to form a ring-like structure. So let me erase this and draw the ring here to show you how the tonsils, different types of tonsils are arranged. So look at this ring. This is the anterior-most region which is occupied by a type of tonsil which is called the pharyngeal tonsil. Okay, so the anterior-most is the pharyngeal tonsil. It is also called adenoid. It is also called as adenoid. When it is enlarged, the pharyngeal tonsil is very large. It is called adenoid also. At the site here, we have the tubal tonsil. We have the tubal tonsil present laterally. So I can write here the tubal tonsil. They are present laterally. They are present at the opening of the auditory tube or the eustachian tube. Opening of eustachian tube. Their location is the opening of the eustachian tube. Likewise, the pharyngeal tonsil is located at the nasopharynx. Pharyngeal tonsil is located at the nasopharynx or the roof of the nasopharynx. Here I can write the roof. It is the roof present at the roof of the nasopharynx. It is the pharyngeal. Next, laterally arranged palatine tonsils are there. So here I can draw the palatine tonsil. Here the palatine tonsils are present. They are also laterally present and in pair. Palatine tonsil. So the name palatine tonsil says about its location. It is located at the soft palate. It is located at the soft palate. Okay, so anteriorly it is the pharyngeal. When enlarged, it is called adenoid tonsil. It is present at the roof of nasopharynx and it is present in a single number. So it is one. These are present in pairs. So the tubal and palatine tonsils are present in pair. Posterior most tonsil is known as the lingual tonsil. Here it is the lingual tonsil. Lingual tonsil, and it is present at the base of the tongue. At the base of tongue. So we will learn in detail about these four different types of tonsils now. And this ring, which is formed by these four different types of tonsils, the pharyngeal, the tubal, palatine and lingual tonsil, this ring is known as the Waldeur's ring. Clear? And remember, palatine and tubal tonsil are present in pair, whereas lingual and pharyngeal tonsil are one in number, means they are present in single. Okay, this is surrounded by naso and oropharynx. This ring is surrounded by naso and oropharynx. Okay, so the location is nasopharynx and oropharynx. The Waldeur's ring is located. Okay, this is also called Waldeur's tonsillar ring. I can write here Waldeur's tonsillar ring. Okay, it is popularly known as the Waldeyer tonsillar ring also. Next, the infection in the tonsil is called tonsillitis. Tonsillitis. It is the term used to denote tonsillitis is the term to denote the inflammation in the tonsil. When any inflammation takes place in the tonsil, it is called tonsillitis. It is the medical term for inflammation in the tonsil. So tubal, I can write here, tubal tonsil is present in pair, and palatine tonsil is also present in pair. They are 2 in number. So first we will discuss about the lingual tonsil. So let me erase this. In the Waldeyer's ring, we will discuss about the lingual tonsil, which is present at the base of the tongue. So let's know about the lingual tonsil. Clear? So the presence or the location is posterior third of tongue. It is present in the posterior third of tongue. Means the posterior part of the tongue. It means the base of tongue. We can say the base of the tongue. So the location is the base of the tongue, or it is the inferior part. It is the inferior part of the Waldeyer's ring. So it is the, I can write, inferior part. Means it is present at the lowermost part of the Waldeyer's ring. Waldeyer's ring. Clear? So it is the lowermost part or the inferior part of the Waldeyer's ring, and it is covered by stratified non-keratinized squamous epithelium. So it is lined by a type of epithelial cell which is stratified non-keratinized squamous epithelium. So this is all about the lingual tonsil, or the inferior most part of the Waldeyer's ring. Clear? So this is lingual tonsil, present at the base of the tongue or the posterior third of the tongue. Next we will go for the tough tonsil, that is the pharyngeal tonsil, which is present at the superior location. So let's go for the pharyngeal tonsil. Pharyngeal tonsil. So the pharyngeal tonsil is present at the roof of the nasopharynx. It is present at the roof of nasopharynx. We can also see here roof of nasopharynx. So the pharyngeal tonsil is located. Clear? When enlarged, it is called adenoid. When the pharyngeal tonsil is enlarged in size, it is called adenoid tonsil also, and it is present in the midline of nasopharynx. Present in the midline of nasopharynx. Clear? At the midline of the nasopharynx, and forms the superior most part. It is the inferior part of the Waldeyer's ring, lingual tonsil, and pharyngeal tonsil forms the superior part of Waldeyer's ring. Okay, so it is the pharyngeal tonsil, the superior aspect of Waldeyer's ring. It is covered by ciliated pseudostratified epithelium. It is covered by ciliated pseudostratified stratified epithelial cell or epithelium. In case of lingual tonsil, the covering was stratified, non-keratinized squamous epithelium. But here it is ciliated pseudo-stratified epithelium in case of the pharyngeal tonsil, the superior part of Waldeur's ring. Next, let's go for the tubal tonsil, which is present at the opening of the auditory tube or the eustachian tube. This is the tubal tonsil. It is present in pair. So tubal tonsil. Okay. So these are present in pair and they are present around opening of eustachian tube. Present around opening of eustachian tube, and this eustachian tube is also known as the auditory tube, as we have studied already. Eustachian tube is the auditory tube that connects the nasal cavity with our middle ear. So eustachian tube, the opening of eustachian tube is the location where the tubal tonsils are present. They are present in the lateral wall of the nasopharynx. In the nasopharynx, they are present laterally because at the root there is pharyngeal tonsil. So they are present in the lateral side of the nasopharynx. Okay, so in the lateral side or the lateral wall, the nasopharynx is present and it forms the lateral aspect of the Waldeur's ring. In the Waldeur's ring also we can see the tubal tonsil is present laterally. It is present, it forms the lateral aspect of the Waldeur's ring. In the Waldeur's ring, it also present laterally, and it is covered by ciliated pseudo-stratified epithelium. Covered by ciliated pseudo-stratified epithelium or the epithelial cell. Okay, so covered by ciliated pseudo-stratified epithelial cells or epithelium. Clear? So this is all about the tubal tonsil. Then finally we will go to the palatine tonsil, which is also present in pair and their location is in our soft palate. So where is our soft palate? We have studied while discussing about the palate, the hard palate which is present anteriorly and the soft palate which is present posteriorly. Hard palate is supported by bone, but soft palate is not supported by any of the bone. Clear? So let's go for the palatine tonsil. Palatine tonsil. Clear? They are also present in pair. So commonly referred to as the tonsil. So the palatine tonsils are commonly called tonsil. If we will only say tonsil, that means it indicates the palatine tonsil. So they are located within the tonsillar bed. Located in the tonsillar bed means it is surrounded by tonsils. Okay, palatine tonsil is located at the center of the Waldeur's ring. Clear? So tonsillar bed of lateral oropharynx wall. It is present in the oropharynx wall. Oropharynx wall. So this is the location. It is commonly called tonsil and it is located in the tonsillar bed at the center of all the tonsils, means at the lateral, it is also present at the lateral side of the Waldear's ring, and it is present in the oropharynx wall. Here I can write also lateral part of Waldear's ring. Clear? So this is all about the location of the palatine tonsil. Lateral part of Waldear's ring, it is present, covered by stratified non-keratinized squamous epithelium. Covered by stratified non-keratinized squamous epithelium. Clear? So this is the type of cell, the stratified non-keratinized squamous epithelium. So this is all about the 4 different types of the tonsils present in our body that forms the Waldear's ring. And Waldear's ring, remember, is very important in our body because it plays important role in killing the pathogens by phagocytic activity. It has the power to produce antibodies against the invading pathogens that may cause harm to our body. So remember, Waldear rings is nothing but the arrangement of the tonsils, 4 different types of tonsils in our naso and oropharynx. It is present in the region of the naso and oropharynx. So pharynx is also important because it carries all the different types of tonsil or the immune cells that has very important function in developing our immune system in order to make us healthy. So this is all about the tonsils, different types of tonsils, their function, and Waldear's ring. Thank you very much. If you like this video, hit the like button. It will encourage me for making more videos for you. And if you have any doubt, comment below. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to my channel, CM's Biology.